It's week 5 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see this team's leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. Hope y'all ready for this one. And it's all up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg, wild first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the number one goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try to set up the screen here. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. Going for it all. That is brought in. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. They get big yardage on the deep ball. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Slot man in motion right. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to a good start. Get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you, and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it. And if they don't find early success today, I have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end motioning left here. Now they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The home team's offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt first time they had it, but they'll try again in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Sending a receiver right. Back to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They bring the tight end in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play on 1st down. 36 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Quick throw taken in, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Harris. A gain there of 10 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run it over center with Harris. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Slot man in motion left. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. This is caught down that right sideline. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Receiver in motion, headed left. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a toss, right side. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors will take a 6-3 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that's not going to yield a whole lot, up to about the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They send him right out of the slot. He'll look to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll try to run for it. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A quick throw right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
He's going to try to get this himself.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan, and for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A pass taken in by Harris. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
On first down, it's Harris. Marked down at the 6. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from
to the goal line and in for the score. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And his guys open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. And that will be a first down.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, I'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll motion a tight end right. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the visitors go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now this team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll look to throw here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It is picked up by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
This team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Quick throw here is complete. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Motion man, set right. This one caught at the 4.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver.
He's got his big tight end. Has a touchdown. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. It's a touchdown. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gonna return this from the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. 1st and 10 now from the 36. And out of the gun, he'll throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Slot receiver headed right. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. First down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll look to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They motion the slot man left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Slot man in motion right. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll put a receiver in motion right. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. We're about ready now for the punt, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
We're about ready now for the punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll look to throw again. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So, with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Harris. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go, and it's Harris.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They send him right out of the slot. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he's in for the score. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now for the point after. It's up and good. And his guys have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Holding offense.
Here comes 2nd down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. He'll drop to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.